Hi guys, and welcome back to the Lazy Girls Kitchen. For those of you that are new, my name is Maggie and welcome. Today we are going to be combining two of my favorite fall things, pumpkin and apples. And we are going to be making a pumpkin apple coffee cake. It's delicious, it's easy, and it's perfect. It's perfection. So if you want to see how to make it, make sure you continue to watch. Alright, so this is just going to be the dough and the filling. The streusel topping I'm going to show you last. So for this, you're going to need sugar, unsalted butter, softened. You're going to need some sour cream, 1 large apple diced, eggs. I have some for the filling and some for the dough, vanilla, more sugar. And here I have pumpkin puree and then some pumpkin pie spice. And in here I have flour, baking powder, baking soda, and a pinch of salt. You're also going to want to preheat your oven to 325. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our filling out of the way. So for your filling, we're also going to be using apples, but those we're going to sprinkle on the top of the filling, so you don't need to do anything with those. So in here I have my pumpkin puree and my pumpkin pie spice. And I'm just going to take a whisk and just kind of zhuzh it all in there. And to that I'm going to go ahead and add in my sugar and my egg. I'm just going to mix it all up together, and once it's combined I'm going to set it aside. Alright, now on to our batter. So in here I have my softened butter and then my sugar, and I'm just going to use my handheld whisk electric mixer until this is nicely combined. Alright, this is nicely combined. Always remember to scrape the sides of your bowls because sometimes you don't always seem to get the edges. So it's nice to kind of scoop around that. To this I'm going to add a dash of vanilla. And then I'm going to add in 1 egg at a time. And after each egg is combined, I'm going to add in the next. Alright, so I whipped my mixture all together. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the dry ingredients, which I already mixed up, and a little bit of my sour cream, and I'm just going to whip it until everything is gone. So I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, this, and whip it, okay? Just be careful not to give yourself a flour facial. So our batter is ready. Look at this. It's so fluffy and just wonderful. I cannot wait for you to try this. So the final step is the crumble for the top, the streusel crumble. So in here I have brown sugar, a little bit of flour, and then some pumpkin pie spice. I also have really cold butter, about ½ a cup, that I cut into cubes. So I'm going to put this in here. And I'm just going to take the back of my fork and I'm just going to mash it in here until the butter kind of cuts into all of this mixture. And then we will start assembling our cake. Alright, into our grease pan, so what I did is I just took some unsalted butter and I just ran it on the edges and on the bottom of the pan. I'm going to put in half of my dough and lay it out on the bottom of this pan. Alright, first layer is down, so now we go in with our pumpkin puree, the filling. Hold on 1 second. Gotta make sure to get everything out of here. There we go. I'm just gonna smooth this out. Oh, it smells so good, I can't even, and it's not even baking yet. So, you can only imagine. Alright, and to make this even better, we are going to sprinkle our apples over the top. Alright, and then we are going to add in the remainder of our dough. You guys, if you can only be here and see exactly what I'm talking about when I say it's super fluffy, it is just like the best dough. It is a little sticky, so you might have to work it a little, but trust me, it's worth it. Alright, and now our final step, our streusel topping. I'm just going to do it by hand because There we go. Just gonna top this all over your cake. And then you're gonna bake this for about, I would say 40 minutes to 45 minutes, or until it comes out, it's fully baked through and a toothpick inserted to the middle comes out clean. If you see that it's starting to brown too much, I would really check on it, but we're baking this at a really low temperature. So I would say 45 minutes would be like the magic number. But again, each oven is different, so I always say to check it. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know what else you'd like to see down below. And happy fall!